phones? The new one?
Yeah. So I'm with Doug Green of Green Design, and Green Design has been around longer. Well, since how long?
1993.
And have you always done essentially green design?
Well, at the time when I started, I was working on smart manufacturing processes, and so it's only in the past 3 or 4 years that green is how it's defined. But I'm an industrial designer. I've patented ways of manufacturing furniture that goes together without any metal fasteners, screws, bolts, glues.
I remember that. I remember looking at that years ago.
Yeah, and so it creates huge efficiencies in terms of not only the manufacturing floor, but also in the shipping and installation, and also in durability. Because once you remove the screws and glue from needing to create structure, then you're taking away the reasons why things work loose over time.
So the chairs don't fall apart as my dining room chairs at home are doing right now.
Well, the dining chairs are the only pieces that we make that are traditionally made with big mortise and tenon joints, and so they, we try to build them so that they'll resist the temptation to fall apart. But the rest of the pieces that we make all ship unassembled and go together without any fasteners.
So they're shipped flat packed essentially.
Exactly. We just did a LEED Platinum public library in California. That was 40 pieces of furniture that were seating, love seats, reading chairs like this one, and it took about 340 cubic feet to ship 40 pieces of furniture from Maine to California at a cost of $3,500. And the installation took 8 hours, one person 8 hours, and there was not one scratch on any of the pieces.
And so you're not only doing flat pack now, which we at Tree Hugger are always excited about, but you're going into using more sustainable materials?
Well, we've always used locally harvested woods. I've never used a piece of imported wood. And I've always been searching for better finishes and fabrics. So we use green guard fabrics and leathers, and our finish is a really wonderful catalyzed varnish finish, which is low VOC. But the reason why we've been working on a water-based version with a couple of finish manufacturers, and they haven't come up with one that has the quality of the sensuous quality of how it feels, the warmth of the finish, and the color. And so we hope to switch to water-based, but this is EPA approved in California and European standards. And it's also incredibly low maintenance, and it just feels wonderful to the touch. And so sustainability to me is not only about process and the materials, it's also about making a piece of furniture that you're going to live with for a long time.
Absolutely.
And so that has to do with aesthetics and ergonomics, and so that's the full cycle of authentic green really has to do with all of those aspects and balancing them to make a product that's going to make you happy for a very long period.
Thank you very much.